Your business is unlike the rest. You have a competitive edge. You have a personal brand story that is completely unique to you. You have a personality that outshines the rest in a crowded market. So tell me, why aren't you showing it? Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine and I help surface-based entrepreneurs elevate their brand and stand out in a crowded market. In our previous video, I talked about why a brand is important, what a brand is, and the number one step that you can take to get started right away. If you haven't seen that video, I highly suggest you go and check out that video. It'll be linked right up above, and come back to this video. If you already checked out that video, go ahead and comment below, brandtastic, and let's get into it. In today's video, I'm going to be diving deeper into the number one way that you can stand out amongst the crowd. So first of all, I'm going to start off by giving you a few facts. It takes 5 to 7 impressions before a person remembers a brand. Color improves brand recognition by 80%. Presenting a brand consistently across all platforms can increase the revenue by up to 23%. Consistently presented brands are 3 to 5 times more likely to enjoy excellent brand visibility than those with an inconsistent brand presentation. The top 4 qualities people use to describe why they are loyal to a brand are cost, quality, experience, and consistency. Now do you see why branding is so important? So I'm offering 3 branding tips to help you get started and get on the right track. Number 1, be unique. No one is 100% original anymore. If they say they are, then they're probably lying, okay? Instead, focus on what makes you different in your niche. So be unique. Write down your personality, your skill set, and your distinct characteristics. And if you're having trouble, ask around to your family and friends so that they can give you some personality traits that you didn't think you had, or some skills that you didn't think you had. You never know what you have until you ask. Showcasing your unique personality is important because you are a solopreneur. You are creating a business all by yourself. So that means that you need to be the face of your brand. So number 2, focus on your target audience. Who are they? You need to know this to the bone. You need to know if they are an older version of you. What are their pain points? What are they struggling with? How can you get them from point A to point B? Describe their situation to a T. I like to focus in on one main person. So I created a whole list of my main person and my main target, a client that I want to focus on. I got right down to the bone of it. How do you want them to experience your services? From the onboarding process to the outboarding process. Talk to them on their level so that they can fully understand what you offer, how you can help them, and how you can be their solution. So make them feel special. These are your targeted people. So you need to make them feel special. You need to build a connection with them so that that can last a lifetime. Number 3, have a professional branding. I sell stock photos, and even I know that visual branding isn't the whole package. Sure, it'll make you stand out, but you need to have a little bit of structure to hold with that beautiful branding that you have. So the number 1 way for you to stand out is to definitely know your brand from the inside out. That's why I stress the importance of branding and the importance of knowing the structure first and creating that foundation before you can even think about going into the visual side of it. If you have all of the stock photos and graphics and templates, and you still don't know what your brand is or what it stands for, then you are just going to have a cute website but no thought behind it. And that's not going to set you up for success. Now, for those who have already built their structure and need stock photos and graphics, why not head on over to shebostock.com and get you 50 free stock photos right now. Thank Think of your brand as a human. There are so many people out there, but there's only one you. Did you know that you yourself is a brand? Yes, we all have our own personal brand. So what makes us unique is our personality, the morals that we hold, the values, and the personality that we showcase. Even the way that we do things, the way that we interact with people, even the way that people experience us when they're around us. And what tops it off is our signature style. So that means the way that we dress, the way that we put on our makeup, the way that we do our hair, and so much more. So I want you to take action this week. Now I want you to hammer down on what makes you special in your niche. So I want you to really be specific on your personality traits, your skill sets, and what you can bring to the table that's completely different from others in your niche. And if you haven't already created your target audience, you may want to do that as well. So in our next video, once you have your brand's mission statement and what will make you stand out in your niche, I'm going to share with you how you can create a signature style for your brand. So that's right, we're getting into the visuals. And I am always so excited about this area because I just love being creative, and visual branding is all for me. So stay tuned for the next video coming out next week. And I want you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on the notification bell, and tell me in the comments below, tell me what is one thing that makes you unique, and have you tried to implement it into your business. Alright, I will see you in the next video, and peace.